Hello, I'm Jerry Fort, the beer review guy. I just went to Trader Joe's for the first time. I was going to tell you all about my first experience there. I didn't even know that we had a Trader Joe's in Tulsa. Apparently they've been here for, I guess, 4 or 5 years. And I didn't even know they were here, you know. Stephen Bush, one of my fellow YouTubers, said, why don't you go to Trader Joe's there in Tulsa and check out and see what kind of singles they have. And I was like, a Trader Joe's in Tulsa? I said, I didn't even know they had a Trader Joe's in Tulsa. I don't get around much, you know, so. Yeah, I mean, it was like, I think it was like 7:30, 8 o'clock, something like that, when we got there. And there were people, I mean, there were, you know, Trader Joe's employees everywhere, stocking shelves, which is you know, it's a pain, you know, when you know, like even when you go to Walmart or anything like that, any place like that, and they're stocking shelves and they're bringing pallets out and all this, that carts full of stuff, and you're trying to shop there. I just never have, you know, agreed with that. I think that this should be done after after the store is either closed or later at night, because some stores don't close, you know. But it's inconvenient for when you have a lot of customers in there. You know, you can't get around the carts, you can't see the merchandise on the shelves, whatever, you know. It's just, but there was employees in there everywhere stocking, and it was hard to get around anywhere in there, and they weren't really very friendly, very much so. But this Trader Joe's, I think is smaller than like a lot of the others, like the one in Oklahoma City, if that's where it's at. I think it's a lot bigger, and there's probably a better selection of stuff. You know, the prices some are decent and some are, you know, ridiculous. But I went around in there. I finally found the beer. The selection of singles there in this Trader Joe's was not very big. So I got some stuff. I was going to show you what I got if you're interested. Are you interested? So, you know, as everybody knows, I'm a variety channel, so I'm always looking for all different kinds of stuff. Let's start off with this. Thought this looked interesting. This is Trader Joe's World's Puffiest White Cheddar Corn Puffs. It shows some kind of a corn husker machine or something right here. There's a story on the back, but I'll probably read that when I do the review. These look interesting. This was $1.99 for this big old bag. Of course, if you got 3 or 4 people chewing on these things, it could go pretty fast, but still, you know, $2. That ain't too bad for this. So that was $2. Let's put that over here. Okay. I saw this. This is Hansons natural natural soda. And I used to buy this back in 1980, 82, 83, somewhere around there, when I lived by myself in an old, you know, basement apartment. And I used to buy this stuff. It had, you know, back then, I mean, it was original flavors. Hanson's been around for, you know, since 1935. But I used to almost live off this soda right here. But they've come up with some different flavors since those days, you know. So this was only 50 cents right here. I thought that was pretty good. There's not a lot of prices in places. You know, that was another thing that was a little and the price, their price, what am I trying to say? The way they priced things was not really good. Some things weren't priced, but okay, so let's get this out of here before it gets broke. This is brewed and bottled by Joseph's Brow Brewing Company. This is called Thru Red Dry Hopped Red Ale, 7%, 7.2. Thought this looked kind of interesting. It has a VW bus on there. This was $1.17. Now, the bottles of the singles, they give you a good deal on those. I was amazed. I kind of saved up, a little bit of my review budget money, just to go here, because I wanted to, see what they had, and by chance they had a good amount of singles. I could get some to review. But yeah, $1.17. You can't usually get a craft beer these days in a liquor store for under $1.50. Most of the ones I get are like $1.65. So there's that. This I thought was really interesting. This is a Tijuana Mexican lager made in Tijuas. Can you see that? %5 ABV. Yeah, I like trying different Mexican lagers, so I had to grab this. This was only 84 cents. See, that's crazy. Look at this big old thing. Orange Boom Premium Lager Beer. This is it's a 5% ABV, and Rotterdam Breda since 1671. Where's the... I'm looking to see what the can... 500 milliliter can, imported. This was $1.34. Man, what a price that is for just a can, for a single. That can that size, be a little over $2 probably in a liquor store. So I was impressed by that. This is Simpler Times Lager Beer. That looked good. Looked interesting. This was 67 cents. Boatswain. They had, a few different kinds of boatswain there. Boatswain Brewery. Let's see. Boatswain beers are unique brews made in small batches. Our chocolate stout has aromas and flavors of dark chocolate, roasted malt with a tangy, hop bitterness. Stout brewed with cocoa powder. See, that sounds interesting to me. I haven't had a stout in a while. Bring this stuff out here a little bit so you can kind of see it. Okay, Tulsa Flag Blonde Ale. See that? That was the most expensive beer I got, and that was, where is it? There it is. Yeah, Dead is made by Dead Armadillo Brewing Company. $1.67. Okay, that's the most expensive one I got. And it said, you know, build your own 6-pack, but it didn't say how much, you know, any of them were on the deal. It didn't say how much a 6-pack would be of singles. Here's another Boatswain American IPA. And that one was 84 cents. Here's another Boatswain HLV Ale, Heavy Lifting Vessel. Doesn't really say what kind it is though. It just says it's an ale, but I don't know what flavors it has on this one. It's going to be kind of a mystery on that. And that one was 84 cents. I think that was the last beer. Yeah. Then I got this bag of Trader Joe's Bamba peanut snacks. Thought those looked kind of interesting. These dancing elephants right here. These were 99 cents. I mean, it's not a big bag. It's just a 3.5 ounce bag. But there you go. All this stuff right here, and that can of pop, and this big bag here, all this stuff was only $12.69. When he was ringing it up, we couldn't see the total going, so it's kind of come around the other side, and I saw it, and I was like, wow, we're not at a very high total here. We're doing pretty good, but yeah, so we got a pretty good deal with what we got. So, but I just wanted to share with you what I got there and my first experience. You know, it's an interesting place, and they got a lot of different kinds of snacks. I don't know. I just wasn't as impressed as what I thought I was going to be with the products. I was thinking more on the lines that it was going to be something like Eskimo Joe's or something like that. That was just my mindset, you know. But anyway, I don't know if you all know what Eskimo Joe's is. I don't even know if they're out of Oklahoma. So yeah, I don't know nothing. Okay. All right. Well, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And these are going to be some future reviews. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Have a good weekend. Bye.